Express.co.uk has rounded up the top 5 back from the dead moments from over the years on the BBC soap. From Cathy Beale, played by Gillian Taylforth, to Den Watts, Leslie Grantham, EastEnders has seen its fair share of ghosts making a comeback decades after their loved ones bid them farewell at their funerals. With Cindy, Michelle Collins, the latest to rise from her grave and stumble back onto the streets of Walford, it's a good time to look back at the most shocking similar moments. Wednesday's episode of the soap hinted at a potential return date for Walford favourite Cindy after Cathy expressed her wish to have her son Ian Beale, Adam Woodyard, at her wedding. The soap stalwart has been away from Walford for years but could return for his mum's big day, and it's possible Cindy will join him. Cindy Beale supposedly died in prison from childbirth, but it's since been suggested she faked her death. However, the plot behind her return is yet to be confirmed. As viewers heavily anticipate the return of Cindy after 25 years, here's a roundup of previous EastEnders back from the dead storylines that fans will never forget. Don't miss. Richard Hammond defends authentic Clarkson's farm after disappointing update. Latest, Naga Munchetty's appearance leaves BBC Breakfast viewers baffled. Video, Emmerdale fans work out who pushed Caleb Milligan and left him for dead. Theory, Cathy Beale. Cathy Beale's shocking return from the dead in 2015 was a major storyline in EastEnders history when she revealed she'd faked her death due to controlling husband Gavin Sullivan, Paul Nicholas, convincing her to go on the run and live in South Africa. It was then revealed Cathy had pretended to die as part of her husband's insurance scam, in order to receive a massive payout. Last seen on screen in 2000, Cathy was killed in an off-screen car crash in 2006 which led to her son Ben Mitchell, Max Bowden, returning to the square to be in the care of Ian and Phil Mitchell, Steve McFadden. Den Watts' Dirty Den's original death took place in 1989 when he was shot by a hitman following his involvement in criminal activity. However, in a huge twist revealed in 2003, it was disclosed that Den had survived the shooting and had faked his death. After one of the biggest comebacks in UK soap history, Den spent his time back at Albert Square continuing his dirty antics, which consequently led to new wife Chrissy Watts, Tracy Ann Oberman, murdering him in 2005 with a doorstep. Grant Mitchell back in 1999, following an argument in the car with Phil Mitchell over an affair with his wife. The brothers ended up in Thames as the car accidentally rolled into the river after a gunshot hit the steering wheel. Phil managed to be rescued, leaving Grant, Ross Kemp, presumed to be dead. A week later, the soap showed Grant in Rio de Janeiro along with his daughter well and truly alive. Nick Cotton, a true Walford villain, Nick, John Altman, caused havoc for many families across the square including his own mum, the beloved Cotton, June Brown. In 2014 it was presumed Nasty Nick had died, with the news shared by Charlie Cotton, Christopher Hancock. However, it was later revealed to have been untrue as the character reappeared later that year alive. Suffering from drug withdrawals, Nick convinced to supply him with heroin, which inevitably led to his overdose in 2015, where he's since been out of the show for good. Cat Moon. Following the return of mischievous character Big Mo, Layla Morse, the grandmother of Cat Moon, Kessie A. Wallace, decided to share with the residents of Walford, and viewers, that her beloved granddaughter had sadly passed away. However, this turned out to be part of a scam by Big Mo, and during a fundraiser for her passing, Cat Moon returned to the square alive and well, unaware of her grandmother's lies. For more of the soap's nostalgia, classic seasons of EastEnders can now be watched on UK TV Play.